Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside.
Merry Christmas, guys. So I am here at H Mart, which is a Korean supermarket, and they have a food court attached to it. And this place is so awesome. It's got little food stalls. Most of them are Korean-based foods. So I got a few different things from a few different stalls. So we're gonna try all of the foods here. So I ended up getting curry katsu from the stall called Mesa Katsu, and it's actually a Japanese food stall. So they have chicken and pork katsus, they have curries, they also have ramens. They have everything there. Looked absolutely delicious, and it was really popular. As I was looking around, a lot of people were getting the food from that stall. So I think I made a good choice. I ended up getting the pork katsu, which comes topped with curry on a bed of white rice, and then you do get a little thing of a little side of miso soup, and then you also get a little side order of these pickles that I can't remember their name, but they're the Japanese yellow pickles that are delicious. And it comes with a little side of like coleslaw and
Sogam-dong. Order
an
number
orange.
1 is ready.
So let's give this katsu a try. It looks so good. And I love a good Japanese curry. Japanese curry is by far my favorite kind of curry. And I love curries in general. I love, Indian curry, Thai curry, but Japanese curry, the savoriness of it is just, it's like a gravy, which I really like. Okay, so let's get a piece with a lot of the curry on it. Okay. And they didn't give me a knife, so hold on, let me try and cut it with my spoon. Okay, guys. So look at this piece. Oh my God. That is so good. The curry is absolutely delicious. It's the perfect consistency. And then that katsu, the pork is sliced very thin. It's breaded and fried. And the breading gives it a nice kind of crunch and textural aspect to it. But really the star of the show is that curry. It is so savory. It's just unbelievably good. If you have a Mesa Katsu near you, run, don't walk, and get the curry katsu. I promise you'll thank me for it later. So this food stall is called Dapan. Not sure how you pronounce it. But I did get the kimchi fried rice, and it looks amazing. They said that this is their #1 bestseller. Obviously, it's kimchi fried rice, and then it does have a fried egg on top, and it looks amazing. So let's go ahead and dig in. Ooh. That's incredibly good. It has that signature kimchi taste with the spices and the cabbage in it, but then the egg gives it a little bit of that kind of mild saltiness. And then there's cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese they use, but it's gooey and delicious. If you like fried rice and you like kimchi, then this is a no-brainer. You have to come and get this. And it has like this crunch to it from, I'm guessing it's cabbage, although it could be onion. Could be both, to be honest. But there is this crunch to it that's really nice and satisfying. Next up, this is from Left Wing. And they have wings. They also have boneless chicken pieces, which is what I got. This is the small, and it's a pretty good size for a small. you can choose your sauce or your how it's seasoned. I ended up getting the house special, which is like a garlic sauce, and it just sounded really delicious. So let's try this out. Oh yeah, incredible. The chicken is so juicy and so tender, and you bite into it and the flavors kind of explode on your tongue. It does have a little bit of heat to it. They do have some chilies, like they have chili peppers in this, so it does have a little bit of spice, but it's not too spicy, and it really adds a good flavor to it. And the sauce with the heat, and then the juiciness of the chicken all together. This is a great piece of chicken. All right, guys, last but not least, I had to get dessert. So I went to Snow Time, and this is a boba place, but they also have frozen yogurt. They have ice cream specialty things. So I got what's called their snow, and this one is strawberries and mango with strawberry puree with ice cream. And it was called their Sunset Snow or something. Let me see. Sweet Sunset. So this is their small, which is huge, and it's called Sweet Sunset. It has strawberries, it has mangoes, it has their signature ice cream and their puree. Very excited to try this out. So let's give it a taste. Get some strawberry, get some mango and ice cream all together.
Order number 3 is ready.
Oh my God. That is so good. If you come to H Mart in Mesa, in Arizona, you have to go and get Snow Time. This is incredible. They cut up the fruit fresh, and it's just so ripe. It's so sweet, but just a hint of the tartness from the strawberries. It's really the perfect combination with the ice cream. And the ice cream is super creamy, very creamy. This is the perfect sweet treat to eat at the end of a meal. So they actually have a lot of interesting produce that I've never seen before. Obviously it's an Asian food market, so there's going to be different produce, but it's really interesting all the different things they have here. Kind of cool, they have like shabu shabu meat, and then they have like American Wagyu. They have a whole bunch of things in their butcher section. If you are a fan of ramen, this is the place you want to come. They have all sorts of ramen noodles, just everything and anything you can imagine. Can't even read most of it, so I don't know what they are, but just trust me, if you like ramen, this is where you want to come and get it. So I'm actually a little disappointed that there's no like real hot food section like there are in the other H Marts. They did have a prepared food section, but it wasn't being heated, and I feel like that's not okay when, you know, food can't sit out like just on its own without being at this certain temperature. But leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys have an H Mart in your area. What kind of prepared foods do they have? Because I was kind of disappointed. This one doesn't have the big like hot meal section that I was looking for. So kind of a bummer. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me to H Mart and seeing what they have to offer, and enjoyed seeing what the food court has. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And as always, I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!